You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, it's about time. We have been doing videos on these athletes getting their homes broken into, and the authorities believe it was actually a South American criminal syndicate that were behind all these break-ins. And the break-ins have not stopped. And I was wondering, guys, how is it that up to this point, no one has been arrested? How is this even possible? Well, guys, we actually got a breakthrough now. Because Joe Burrow of the Cincinnati Bengals, as you guys know, got his home broken into. Now, these games or whatever, it's pretty easy to figure out when an athlete is going to be home or not. All you need to do is look at the game schedule, guys. In the case of Joe Burrow, if the Bengals are playing, you're going to know the time and the date. Doesn't really matter if it's a home game or not, but that athlete won't be there. Okay? So the games, they know this. And so that was their calculation. And up to this point, they haven't actually ran into anyone at these homes. Now, guys, we got them. We have now arrested 4 illegal aliens that actually broke into Joe Burrow's home. Yes, I believe this actually happened from a traffic stop. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they actually found some of Joe Burrow's stuff in the car. We got him, guys. We got him. Now I'm willing to bet, man, it's way more than just 4 people here. This definitely seems to be very, very organized. Based on the way the reports have been coming out, they've been using like Wi-Fi jammers and stuff like that. Very, very sophisticated stuff to actually break in to these athletes' homes. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. It says 4 Chilean nationals arrested in connection with Bengals Joe Burrow home burglary. Court documents revealed an old LSU shirt and Bengals hat was found during a car search. Yeah. So let's read this, guys. 4 Chilean men have been arrested in connection with a string of burglaries that includes the home of Cincinnati Bengals star quarterback Joe Burrow. The 4 suspects were arrested following, quote, an ongoing investigation involving burglaries of multi-million-dollar homes in multiple states, according to WLWT-TV, citing court documents. Sergio Cabello, Bastian Morales, Jordan Sanchez, and Alexander Chavez were arrested in Clark County, I'm assuming that's in Nevada, after being pulled over by Ohio State Patrol on January 10th, according to the documents. So this is actually in Ohio, not Nevada. I was thinking Clark County, Nevada, but in Ohio. Quote, all 4 males were identified as being illegally in the country or overstaying their permissions. The arrest report read, as all the men provided fake IDs. Yeah, every single one of these people are illegally in the country. Well, thank God, man, we actually have a new sheriff back in town now, President Trump. And I'm pretty sure that these men will be dealt with at the federal level, too. In terms of Burrow, the court documents added that authorities found an old LSU shirt and Bengals hat believed to be stolen from the December 9th, 2024 burglary in Hamilton County, Ohio, which is where Burrow's home is located. The search of the vehicle the suspects were in also discovered 2 Husky automatic center punch tools wrapped in a cloth towel. The tool has been used by the South American theft group, according to authorities. All 4 suspects have been charged with engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity, participation in a criminal gang, possessing criminal tools, and obstructing official business. Burrow's home was burglarized while he was in Dallas facing the Cowboys on Monday Night Football on December 9th. Police were called to Burrow's home by Olivia Ponton, a model and social media influencer who was identified as Burrow's employee in the incident report. Ponton and her mother, Diane Ponton, called 911 as the former was at the home while it was being broken into. Man, so somebody was actually there. Quote, someone is trying to break into the house right now, Diane Ponton was heard saying on the recorded 911 call. My daughter is there. This is Joe Burrow's house. She is staying there. He's at the football game. She's wondering what she should do, if she should be hiding, or if she should go outside. Burrow discussed the break-ins a few days after its occurrence during a media availability where he stressed the difficulty of living a life where his personal information is in the public eye. Yeah, I understand what he's saying, man, because like I said, everyone is going to know where you're at if you are an NFL player. It's just that simple, man. When the NFL schedule actually comes out, guess what? I can tell you Joe Burrow is going to be home or not on a Sunday in September. It's pretty easy. So I understand where Joe Burrow is actually coming from. Quote, so obviously everyone has heard what has happened. I feel like my privacy has been violated in more ways than one. And way more is already out there than I would want out there and that I care to share. So that's all I got to say about it, Burrow began. We live a public life, and one of my least favorite parts of that is the lack of privacy, and that has been difficult for me to deal with my entire career. Still learning, but understand it's the life that we choose. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with. Yeah, I highly recommend that you actually get armed security at your home. Go and take the route that Tua took. He has armed security at his home. So if anybody wants to break into it, they're going to be dealt with. That's what I recommend. And it mentions here that the NFL sent a memo to the players to be on the alert. Take precautions. You guys, man, like Burrow, make a ton of money. Hire armed security, man. Especially, when you have the FBI out there saying, yeah, you guys are targets. Yes, I'm going to say, all right, I need to take it into my own hands. I need to handle my business and protect my own property. I said it before, guys, the police are not the first line of defense. You are the first line of defense when it comes to your property. Okay? So there you have it, man. The illegal aliens have now been arrested. Hopefully, they actually find more people that are actually connected to this Chilean gang and arrest them too. Yeah, especially if they're connected, to other robberies that have been happening across the country. This is unacceptable, man. We need these mass deportations to happen, man. They're already beginning starting today in Chicago, Denver, I believe New York, elsewhere. Yeah, it's already starting, man. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.